Irashaimase, and welcome back. My name is Mizuchi Haruka, Blue Dragon VTuber, and let's change my outfit, shall we? Let's do no shirt today. Welcome back. My name is Mizuchi Haruka, Blue Dragon VTuber, and we are back in Kindred Spirits on the Roof. Last time we studied for exams, took our exams, helped Sachi finish cleaning out that room for Maki and Ihata senpai, and then we started the story where Maki is going to find the room. But I would like to do the first part of this one called Friends 1, and then we can finish off with Secret Room 2. I know that we could probably just like do Secret Room 2 and then Friends 1. Maybe we should, but I don't know if we're going to get a third one for this. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Should we just continue with this one? Alright, let's just continue with Maki and Ihata senpai, and then we can do Friends 1. Because we gotta finish these before we get any more anyways. Let's do Secret Room 2. Secret Room 2. I used all my breaks trying to put my plan into action. We're Maki senpai BT dubs. My plan? To find a place to relax and chat with senpai. Just the two of us. But where would be good? The Hoshikan building? That might not work. It has a lot of rooms, but they're all busy and well used. It's a new building after all. Classrooms, reference rooms, labs. Reference rooms are storage rooms, I guess. If people were looking for senpai, they'd definitely be able to find her there. Keys are kept in the facility room, and I have padlocks and stuff at the home, but it's not like I can just stick them somewhere without asking. Outside's no good either, because let me tell you about it's fucking hot sometimes, like right now. We're about to enter the rainy season, and there'd be no shelter on windy days or anything. There'll be bugs and summer starts too. It'll suck dick. The Hoshikan, wasn't that where we were at? Was the other name of the building? It looks like the Western style building from the outside, but it has big tummy room on the second floor, which is super cool. The star decorations on the wall and windows give it this great cute look, and the archway above the entrance is also super cool. I think she's obsessed with architecture, but I won't find a good place there. The big tatami room has like a little side area for cushions and things, but that's basically an unlit closet. It's way too small to fuck in there. I was just a little hopeful for the Komomiyagura building, but that didn't really work either. This is a really interesting school. Like, obviously it's been around for a really long time, so there's like different types of buildings. So maybe that's also kind of cool. The first floor is full of club rooms, and I feel like senpai would get even more work if she were to walk by there. The second floor is lodging rooms that you can't use without permission, but they're pretty nice with mats and stuff. They're not locked or anything, but we'd probably get in trouble if we hid in there. It's really like a castle here, but I mean, it was one originally, so that's no surprise. It is weird for a girl to be excited about really solid beams and posts. I bet my dad and Buzz would understand. What are you referring to? Like, because they have penises, or like they also have solid beams? Like, what kind of joke was that? Or is it because they're guys and they're like, guys like buildings and shit? What do you mean, Maki-san? What do you mean? I thought maybe it'd have a secret door somewhere and looked around for one, but I didn't have any luck. There were no seams in the tower structure. Sadly. Boo hoo hoo. In the end, I ran all over trying to find a good spot, but I couldn't even find one. But despite that, looking around at all these places I'd never even seen before just made me fall in love with this school even more. I can't believe I got to go to a school that has new buildings built right with these old ones. And I met a wonderful person like Ihata senpai, fell in love with her, and became friends with her, and now we can be together, kind of. If I were able to talk to her alone, A little more? If she starts liking me a little more, I would come so fast. But anyways, I really have to make this plan succeed. Firmly decided on that, I resumed my search of the school. There's gotta be somewhere. Nani the fuck? Somewhere. Anywhere. God, please give me a sign. Of course, I spend my lunch periods and after school time with Ihata senpai, though not every day. This time we're taking care of something a teacher asked her to do together. I don't know why you had to put a period there. She was asked to move some materials, carrying 10 boxes from the entrance to the reference room. Is this really something you need to ask senpai to do, though? So I thought, but I didn't say anything. None of the boxes were particularly heavy, but they were big and there were a lot of them, so it would take a few trips. Well, I could walk with senpai, so I wasn't so mad about it. It was my chance to talk to. Sorry to make you help with this again. Why are you in a different outfit? It's fine, really. I'm good at this sort of thing. I can't mess this up unless I trip or something. They're pretty heavy, aren't they? Not as heavy as those titties on your chest. What? Nothing. I love you. Huh? I mean, I knew that already, but what? Huh? Huh? No, not at all. Yeah, they're totally light. I'd be able to make two. I'd probably be able to take two of them if they were just a little easier to carry. You're really strong, Maki-chan. I have a little confidence in my strength. My family does construction, so I'm always carrying something or the other for them. I don't know if I pronounced my words there for a minute. I'm sorry. You did say that, didn't you? We talked like this, little by little, and I learned a bit about her while I told her about myself. You know, how conversations work. The usual. This is how talking to people works, you know? I was happy about it. It was fun, but the boxes were kind of in the way. I really need to find that secret place soon. Ihata senpai. Yes? Is the beautification committee always this busy? Well, joined the committee too, but I don't get as much work as you do, senpai. Yes, I joined the beautification committee so that I can help senpai as much as possible. After joining, I learned there's definitely a lot to do on the committee, but it's not as much as you need to work after school every day like Ihata senpai. Yes, I suppose I get special treatment. People just ask me to help with so many things. So, just because I'm a fucking pushover. The work really does go directed to senpai. I guess it's just easier to ask me. I'm sorry you got dragged into so much, Maki-chan. No, really, I'm okay with it. We're just having the same conversation on repeat. But I suppose this will all end around October. Huh? Why's that? For a moment, I thought about a day when senpai would be free of all this work. Hard work and got excited. Because third years have to retire from their committees in October to study for exams. Ah, that's right. Senpai's a third year. Retire. And then graduation. That's right. Senpai's graduating next spring. I'm really sad all of a sudden thinking about senpai leaving this school. We just met. I've just fallen for her. We've just become friends. And I want to love senpai even more than this. Whoops. More after this. I want her to love me more too. But she'll graduate long before me. My heart feels like it's being squeezed. It hurts. It hurts! It hurts! I want her to like me even more. More than a friend. I want to make that a reality. I want to talk with her about anything we want. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. And when I thought that, senpai? Yes? I couldn't stop myself from asking. Senpai, what do you think about homosexuality? Okay. Nani? Agreed? Wait, I'm jumping too far ahead. It's not like I really think of myself that way or like I didn't realize it or anything. But I really do like you, senpai. I love you even though you're a woman. Senpai, really? So if you're not okay with that sort of thing, or you don't like it, like, I really do love you, senpai. Did I say that 3 or 4 times in a row just now? Maki-chan, calm down. Right, sorry. What the heck am I even fucking saying, bro? Let's see. I don't really know much about homosexuality or anything, or what I feel about it, or whether you are or aren't Maki-chan. Since she doesn't really know, huh? Well, I don't really know either. But I do like you, Maki-chan. Huh? I'm what? It's like I have a little sister now. You're so cute. Oh. Huh? Well, I guess I'm happy about that, but is that like a step back from being friends? And senpai, which do you like better, men or women? Tell me now. Huh? Oh, well, I don't really know about that either. What about you, Maki-chan? I literally just said I loved you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I just told you I loved you. What the huh? I'm so confused now. There's a lot going on and I have to sit over my head. I like you, senpai. You ditz. Thank you. I like you too, Maki-chan. Not in the same way, though. Yet. Yeah, she's definitely just avoiding the question, but I can't really be more direct, can I? Ugh, this is kind of frustrating. I want a clearer answer. But this isn't really something you talk about while you're carrying boxes down a hallway, huh? Who knows who might hear us. I really need to find a place where we can talk. I really need to find a place! Right fucking now! I need to find. It's gonna take like 5 parts to find a place to talk. Jesus Christ! Yes, overwrite the save data. It's not like I can't go back and read stuff. This one's different. Fine. Buggin'? Fine. I'm pretty sure after this one we'll have to do the other one before we move on to the next month. So, Yash Queen Schley? I thought I heard a noise. It sounded like something soft falling off of a shelf. I was in the inner building. I didn't even know how many times I'd been here by now. I was still searching for a secret place. I didn't care if it was the week before exams or the week of exams either. And now those are all over. Nothing can stop me anymore! But I did remember to study, of course. I don't want Senpai thinking I'm stupid just because my grades are bad. She might even get worried and tell me to spend more time studying instead of helping her. Either way, I made time to search around the school grounds. And the most likely place to find a hideout for us was the inner building. I don't know why. The building only used by third-year students. And it's old. Ew. Old fogies. Since it used to be the main school building, it's full of spare rooms. Many of them are basically storage now, since there's no other need for them, like the reference room. Yes, that reference room, a place special to Senpai and me. Was that where the noise had come from? Right around here? I walked deeper into the hallway. Did they meet in a reference room? Can't remember now. Oh, I heard it again. I thought I did. Anyway. What was it? There was nobody back here, right? I can't use somewhere where other people go after all. Was it here? The reference room Senpai had showed me to. The place where she'd wiped the dust from me. Oh, I guess they did? Sorry, it's been a few weeks since I started. That's right. It's super dirty in here, isn't it? Even if nobody comes by, it's still kind of gross if it's covered in dust, and we wouldn't really be able to relax in all that mess. But I guess I should look while I'm here. I put my hand on the door and took care to open it quietly. Hello? Anybody here? It's got windows, but the shelves in the middle of the room blocked the light from getting through. I think there was a light. Ding! I searched the switch by the door, flipped it, and turned on the light. Then everything was visible. I glanced around and thought, this won't do. Yeah, it's just good for storage. The shelves, boxes, and so much other stuff. The box I brought here that day is still around, too. It's not like there's nowhere to stand, but you couldn't really relax in here, and there'd be nowhere to sit. This won't work either. Huh? Right as I sighed and turned to leave the room. Huh? I heard that noise again. It was even clearer than it had been before. It was coming from deeper inside the room. What is it? A chill ran down my back. Is this school? It's an old school in an old building. But somehow my curiosity won out. I moved into the room slowly, careful not to kick anything else aside or touch the dust-covered shelves. 'Cause gross! Was it back here? A large shelf blocked the far side of the room near the windows. But looking closer at it, I found enough space around it for a person to get through. Whoa, you can't see this from the entrance. Beyond that gap was a haven! Oh! There was a little open space. Between the windows and the shelves, it was only about 1 meter wide and maybe 2 meters long. There are all sorts of things stuffed in the back of the space, opposite the gap I'd gotten in through. And at the very front of that pile? Is this a couch? We can fuck on this couch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There was a couch I would see too. Huh? A couch? Really? I ran over to it in awe. It looked pretty darn old, but still in decent shape. The back was torn, but you wouldn't be able to see that if I was sitting up. This is like the perfect size for this space. No way. This can't be. The back of this practically unused reference room. And a couch we could both sit on. Light bleeds through from the curtains. It's a bit dusty and dirty in here, but I can clean this up enough that we can use it. I found it. My Yuri-topia. I finally found it. A secret place where Senpai and I can be alone. First I need a broom and a rag. I ran out to grab things to clean with. Senpai, this way. Okay. Alright, random voice acting. Does that mean we're gonna get a CG soon? I pulled Senpai down the house to the inner building hallway. Can't run in the hall, so I was just walking quickly. It's here! Oh, the storage room. Yes, it's the reference room where we first met. Kind of nostalgic, isn't it? Right. What about it? Are you gonna kill me, Maki-chan? No. That would be crazy. I'm just gonna kill your virginity. Got him. Probably open the door of the room, leaving the lights off. The weather was good, so the window cast light into the room well enough. Oh, Maki-chan, you're gonna get dirty again. Oh yes, I'll clean this part soon too. Huh? Over here. Please come this way. Huh? Here? Go ahead. Shoves her in there. Get your ass, your hot, tiny ass in there. Wow, this is like a nice little area. Other than probably being super dusty, there's probably black mold everywhere. They're gonna get lung cancer, but you know what? It's worth it for your girlfriend. Oh. Yay, she's surprised. Also, there's a rug. Come on, Senpai. Have a seat. It's pretty comfy. Alright. I'm sitting on a couch. It's pretty pog. Yeah, I expected this. Senpai sat down and I sat next to her. Isn't this crazy? We're on a couch together. Holy fuck. In our hideout just for me and Senpai. Just the two of us. Side by side. On the couch. What do you think, Senpai? Well, I'm surprised. I found it. All by myself. Really? I thought there were more things in here. You did? Turns out there was a little space back here. And this couch? It was in the back there, so I decided to use it. I see. It's still a little dusty, but I can't do anything about that. I'm still not finished with my cleaning. I'll have to find some time to do that. I want to make this entrance a little easier to get through, and cleaner, but still concealed too. So, Senpai, what do you think of it? Huh? What do I think? Isn't it a great place? Yes? You can relax here, don't you think? Yes, I suppose so. It does seem nice and quiet. Right? I'm so happy. I think Senpai likes it too, and I finally found it after all this time. A place no one knows about but Senpai and me. The light that comes in from the window just glitters in here. Oh, that's the dust, but I don't care right now. Here I can relax and chat with Senpai. I bet we'll be able to talk about all sorts of things that we can't usually. Hey, Senpai? Yes? Well, I know you're really busy, Senpai, so it doesn't have to be all the time. But would you like to come and relax here every once in a while? With me, if possible? Also, I feel like You should be a little bit taller and I should be a little bit smaller. We're not the same height. I don't know. Does sitting down make you the same height? I don't know. Maki-chan, I really want to talk to you all about all sorts of things, senpai. I know we already talk a lot, but here, I think we can relax and talk more. Oh, but you can come here by yourself if you want, of course. Like if you think you want to relax a little, or you're a little tired, or you've done too much work that day, or if you've had too much to do lately. I found this place just for those sort of situations. Maki-chan. Thank you. I'm happy that you found somewhere to rest like this. You're really amazing, Maki-chan. No, I'm not. It was just by coincidence. I found this place by coincidence. It was just coincidence that I came back here. I still need to clean it up a lot more, and I'd like to light a light for just this part. And if we were able to have a table, we could eat snacks and stuff. And maybe if we got something for the dusty smell. You can't bring too many things of your own here. It is supposed to be a reference room after all. Oh, you're right. Wait, you're rain on our gay parade. Ahina senpai. But, yes, I think we should come here every so often. The two of us. Oh, let's talk about all sorts of things. Hi! Yay, senpai likes it. She said we could come here together, and we should talk. I'm so glad I found this place. I'm so glad I found somewhere for senpai and I can relax together. Hey, Maki-chan. Yes? Senpai's sitting there, right next to me. We're sitting together. Do you have a little more time today? Of course! There's just a little bit of space between senpai and me. But I hope that space will shrink. I want to be able to sit closer to senpai. I want to close that distance little by little. Shall we relax a little then? Starting today, little by little? Yes! So this became our hideout, a secret place for senpai and me where we could relax and chat. I can't believe I found a place like this. The school really is the best. I'm so glad I came here. I love the school. Hat senpai! Let's fucking get? Let's fucking get? Get? Alright, I really want to start this. Friends. Number uno. I wanted to become a thruple. What the fuck? I don't know who we are. I'm assuming we're Futano-san. After school, the same broadcasting room as always. The same trio as always. I'm here. Umi here. And Nina's here. Naina's here. Yep, it's the same. After school as always. Hey, come on, let's go to this one. I bet it'd be super fun. I told you I'd go, didn't I? Then it's just Nina? Come on, Nina, let's go. Ah, jeez, she's still sleeping. Come on, get up, Nina, listen to me. Umi started trying to wake Nina up as she had no idea how that would go. Just leave her be already. The always noisy Umi, who pulls the two of us around everywhere, and the always sleepy Nina, who really does fall asleep sometimes, and me, who just plays it cool, while constantly dealing with these two. Yeah, I'm cool as a cucumber. We've always been together, before starting school here, and the whole time since. It started in middle school. We all happened to end up in the same class. We hadn't known each other since other's names or faces at all before that. I didn't know anything about Umi until the first time she talked to me. It was right after our first homeroom of the school year. After the entrance ceremony, Umi spoke to me out of the blue. I'd already begun developing my nasty personality back then. Sorry, there's a dog outside if you can hear it. I think I was pretty defensive during that first conversation, but Umi paid that no mind and dragged me over to Naina's seat with no explanation. I think Naina already had developed her sleeping habits by then too. I'm pretty sure she was faced out on her desk napping. And Umi had suddenly declared with no preface. Hey, isn't it funny how our names are like 1, 2, and 3? This must be fate, right? We should be friends. What is this chick, an idiot? I thought. Just because we're 1, 2, and 3, the kanji in my name is pair, not 2. But pair is the same as 2. Anyways, I thought about it. I thought it was stupid and tried to go home, but Umi had grabbed my hand. I glared at her and our eyes had met. Pew! Sparks! Pew! 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 They were just, like, absolutely sparkling. Like she thought there was nothing at all wrong with what she just said. I already knew it. There's no getting out of this. She's gonna drag me out no matter what I do. And I was right. We've been together ever since. I guess we've been friends, 3 of us, with Umi at the center. There's 3 of you, so it's technically a triangle. She can't really be at the center, but it's okay. I guess if you're in a line, she's in the center, but it really just depends on the shape you're making. Hey, Sasa? Whoa! I felt a poke in my arm and turned around to find Umi's face right in front of mine. Too close, too close! What? Here, have some of this soda. Huh? She was holding out a plastic bottle with the cap removed, intentionally covering the label with her hands. This is one of her new recommendations. You got some weird thing again, Umi? It's a new kind of soda. You can't go wrong. Come on, drink it. It's really not good. Why do you always buy this stuff? And why do you make me drink it? Because it's fun. You gotta try new stuff with your friends, don't you think? There it is again. Umi really enjoys stuff like this. And that word, friends. She always pushes it on us for the tiniest reasons, with no regard for how we feel. Come on, drink it. Really, she doesn't care at all how we feel. Don't you understand? We've already had some of that. You've put your mouth on it already. Even if we were friends with them, would you really try to get someone else to drink it? I guess it's fine if you're friends, huh? Yeah, I get it. I took the bottle from her and brought it to my lips. I could tell it was a little wet already, and my heart was ready to burst out of my chest. Oh wow, so she's like already in love with her. Oh, I guess that we're back in high school, sorry. I thought she was still talking about middle school. I tipped the bottle back to hide that fact. The combination popped against my tongue. It was sweet, and the flavor that spread through my mouth. What was it? A little bitter? Well, how is it? It's kind of strangely bitter. It's a new bitter melon soda on sale today. You're the worst. I thrust the bottle back at Umi. Who the hell came up with this flavor? Some idiot? Shina, Kutsu. Die. You really gotta drink shitty soda with your friends, right? Oh, okay. Didn't know we were in the swearing section. Okay, you're next, Nina. Nina! Come on, wake up and drink this. No way! I'm not gonna drink it if it tastes bad. She really just does whatever she wants, that Umi. Why does she impose herself on people just because they're her friends? Even with someone like me. A shitty, awful girl who's depressed all the time. I knew I looked a little unapproachable. My hair was being long since I was a kid, and I was teased for looking like a ghost or a monster in kindergarten because of it. You're freaking hot, though. Her eyes look a little sharp. I don't know why you get the a chance to change your colors, though. Because you're like not the same color. Unless you're like a... No, because not even... It doesn't matter what I'm talking about. My eyes look a little sharp without any makeup. And now I supposedly emphasize that. And I had a typical case of 8th grader syndrome in middle school. I'd packed around half a notebook tight with my own methods for fortune telling, all perfectly organized, and I even handmade my own tarot cards. That's pretty dope, actually. You might guess I had a period where I avoided people, thinking I didn't need friends and that it was cooler to be alone. Because of my attitude, people didn't talk to me unless they needed to. People, excluding Yumi. Yumi with her instance about friends and friendship. It's so bad I sometimes wonder if she has a condition or something. She's really curious, and she loves things like events and new products. She's the only type who can have fun no matter what happens. I think that was the longest paragraph so far in the game. She acts her on her ideas As soon as she has them, without thinking them through, it makes her seem kind of unstable. But she doesn't hide anything, so you know when she's happy or mad. She's friendly and I can get along with anyone. Never timid about her introductions. I've always known that since we became friends. And she's weirdly stubborn. That's probably part of the reason why for her friend thing. She has all sorts of things I don't. She has all sorts of things I don't. I'm not jealous, but I admire her energy. She is loud and just plain annoying, but she's my friend. She is, and yet we picked Kokonotsuboshi school together, passed our exams, and started school here. Umi really was just a friend to me before that, a precious one. But on the day of the entrance ceremony, when I'd seen Umi in her new uniform, my heart had throbbed. She'd spoken to me in the same way she always did, but I found myself unable to reply. I thought I was just my imagination. I hadn't understood it, but the feeling I'd felt had just stayed with me. It hadn't faded, and it had grown. It had become clear to me. I'm certain now that I love Umi. I'd realized just a little while ago, a year after our entrance ceremony. I wanted to hold my head and scream again, like when I found the notebooks I thought I'd hidden away. Ever since then, I've been trapped between heaven and hell. Every time Umi talks to me or hugs me or smiles at me, I'm so happy I could soar. But I don't let it show on my face. I'm just and curt, as cruel as always. Then I regret my attitude and get depressed. Every day, I'm thinking stupid thoughts like earlier when Umi gave me a bottle and I thought, this is an indirect kiss, isn't it? I wonder if this will ever end. I wonder if this will ever end. Blah, I gotta pee. Club started always, and we reviewed our noon show and planned for next week. And we took control as usual. Nana and I provided some kind of banter, and we eventually got our work done. And Nana stood up unsteadily, and what appeared to be a good stopping point. And let us guess what's coming next. Pee? I'm coming with... Come on, Sasa, you too. You know we like pee. We're the girls that pee. What? Yeah, we pee together. We always cross streams, you know? What? Don't act like it's not new. We always cross streams when we pee. Come on, Sasa. It's usual by now. Sasa's like, what have I been missing? Why are we talking about this out loud? Yep. What? You don't need to go? It's fine, it's fine. We'll all go to the bathroom together after all. We're friends, aren't we? Why does Umi like to go to the bathroom together so much? Is it that like on Umi's friend checklist somewhere? It probably is. What? You're coming with me? Hey, can you cut that out already? Nate and I were both pretty stumped about this. Oh, come on, let's go. Everybody up! You don't have to get so excited about going to the bathroom. What did I tell you? What the fuck is this even about? What the actual fuck? What the nanny the fuck? Lemmy walked past me, dragging Nana by the arm. I wasn't jealous that they were holding hands or anything. After all, Nana's my friend too. But I do sometimes wonder what I'd think if it were my hand she was grasping. After all, I love Umi. I love her. I wonder what would happen if I told Umi that. I don't think Umi dislikes me or anything, but I don't know if she'd accept my love, my desire for a relationship with her. That wouldn't normally happen. My feelings are weird. It's strange that I love Umi even though we're both girls, that I love her so much. Even Umi would be a little freaked out by that, wouldn't she? Nana too. And if I freaked out both of them out, I know our friendship would be over. If that happened, Umi would be sad, I bet. I don't know about Nana. Either way, the three of us wouldn't be able to hang out like this anymore. That can't happen, so I can't say it. I love Umi, but Nana is my precious friend too. We can only be friends with Umi at our center. I can't ruin what we have now. Things are just fine as they are. But... Come on, Sasa, hurry up! I love Umi, and I want you to know. Okay. Well, fuck. Just tell her already, damn it. Just fucking tell her. Alright. Well, we came to kind of a conclusion with Maki and Ahara Senpai today. I'm assuming there's going to be a part 4 and a part 5 because it seems like they like part 4s and part what? Oh, what's this one? Oh, friends too. Okay, so we have to get through all the friends before we go on to until June. But we'll save that till next time. What was I saying? Kind of a conclusion with Maki and Ahata. They finally found their secret spot where they're gonna hang out and make out and fuck and stuff. And we're learning more about Futano's love for Umi. And she says that Nena is her special friend too, so it might become a thruple. My Yuri-topia dreams might come true. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But anyways, we'll talk about that in the next one. In the next time I play this game. But please comment down below if there's anything that you believe I can work on. And if not, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.